Show yourself. Hello. Good morning, squirrel. Oh, and we got a mittens. And we got a mittens. Mittens decided to grace us with her presence. There you go. Good morning. And good morning. Oh, the color rock. Oh, hold up. We need the magic, kitty. Hold on. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I get it? When did you go? Good morning. Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Squirrel, come down. Yeah, there you go. Down. Hey, squirrel. Do you remember the FRAUDitors? Hey, squirrel. You wanna play? Oh, sometimes the door just pops. Yeah, let's play. Yeah, let's play. Because the new year is bringing on new ideas. He was a reluctant little chili pepper. Determined to make a difference in the world. So desperate to get back the body he once had. And since he no longer had a sensei, he started pumping iron and doing his intermittent fasting or whatever the hell it is he does. And when he looks at his partner in hand, he sees his precious little Charlie bear as this big ferocious beast. But what the rest of us see is a poor itty-bitty little puppy dog that just needs a home. And in Chili's mission, he rounded up his troops. And he ordered them all kinds of stuff online. You know, he got those Apple AirTags and all kinds of iPhones that he can give away, creating his copycats and pawns, like he did with the Ironton Auditor. No offense on the Ironton Auditor or anything, but Chili says that he bought him that Apple iPhone, and I'm telling you guys, there's a reason. There's a reason. So he got his cult ready, and he called up his people. And he became a constitutional law scholar. Rounding up the troops, it's time to get this circus act going. All while Mark Stout and Big West look down and laugh. Laughing at all the clowns. What a bunch of fucking idiots. One day, Chili decided to befriend an officer. And as it turns out, it was one of those corrupt officers. And that officer was totally okay with the downfall of our great country. So we set out on a mission to waste the cops' time and to distract them, and to help his friends get ahead, or people he wished would be his friends, helping them get ahead by stealing our tax dollars and robbing the city by baiting the cops into a lawsuit. Let me show you how. Hey, look, it's a stinky bandit. Look, I thought they were hibernating still. Hello, little stinker. Oh, look, I'm looking for some food. Poor little guy. Poor little bugger. Well, you guys sure are special for the stinky bandit, for one of the stinky bandits to make an appearance here tonight. Yep, that's one of my little stinkers. That's right, the peanut butter house has skunks. Mm-hmm. And what do you know? Spanky Pants and the Constitution Crusader talked Floyd into acting a fool. And he gets their names and badge numbers so that they can later get the footage off their chest cams so they can add it to the pyramid scheme on their YouTube channel. The narc's out here recording all the license plates. And he's getting them all. Yep, he's getting all the license plates. He's getting them all. And the one that calls himself Granny is going around in his orange jumpsuit with his lipstick smeared across his face, looking more like a clown than any of them, with a damn wig on his head, harassing the public. And the cops catch wind of what they're doing too, and of course Spanky Pants and them is still out here. And what happens next? Oh, what's that? What's that? Are you running a live stream? Oh, Constitution Crusader is running a live stream. Well, what do you know? Somebody caught wind of that live stream he was playing. Yep, someone caught wind of that, and they wanted to come out here and join the live streams and the videos and the footage and the pyramid. The pyramid that they make YouTube reward them for. They were spotted by none other than Long Island Audit. DMA, too. And of course, right up his ass, right there up his ass, right up DMA's ass, it's Regan. It's Regan. You mean? So they're over here cooking up another plan for themselves. Cops done gone. They took Floyd with them. They need the cops to come back. They need a bigger distraction. Time to cause a bigger distraction. And it's time for little Leah. Long Island Audit. It's time for Long Island Audit to dip on out. He has his own agenda. He has his own mission. He's gonna come over here and follow Cartnark. He's gonna watch the Cartnark. He's got his own plan in mind. And they knew they had to bust out the big gun before even attempting to try and go any further. And though, first they gotta make sure they got the whole parking lot and all the cars that are already there, and any extra cars that come back. Yeah, get them all. Then number 2, make sure everybody's good and scared. So they called in Auditing America. Of course they were able to distract the cops. All that Third Amendment nonsense they throw out there, like those cops got that shit memorized. I swear they weren't even bringing it up until I brought it up, saying, how do people read it? How do people understand it? I read a lot of that shit and I don't see how people understand it. Poster 7, though, Poster 7's actually quite clear. Poster 7, it doesn't even use the word and in that section where you guys think it gives you free range of the post office. I'm sorry, but you're sadly mistaken. And the person that's over here the security guard that wants to check ID before you enter the facility, they're not gathering content, okay? That's not their thing. They have to make sure you're not somebody who is banned from the building. Yeah, okay? Because some people are banned. Yes, you can be banned. Don't you know what happened on January 6th? I mean, come on. Come on. Come the fuck on. Okay, so, here's fucking auditing America, making a distraction, asking them what the Third Amendment is, calling them a tyrant, telling them how they're out of line, and they work for them, and all this other stupid, crazy shit, until everybody starts getting on edge, and then they ask if the chest cams are on, and then they ask for a supervisor, and then they want to sit around and hang out and wait for more cops, being a distraction. Hey Glenn, if a thief were caught stealing a sandwich and they called the police and they were waiting on the police to come, would the thief be allowed to sit there and continue eating said sandwich and finishing said sandwich and taking their sweet ass time with said sandwich up until the cops arrive? Is that the way things work? Can you do that? I don't see what makes these people say, well, if I can leave, then I can stay. No. That ain't no thing. What the fuck? No. If you're told to leave, you gotta leave. If you wanna stay, you gotta abide by the rules, just like everyone the fuck else. Alright, so they finally got their supervisor, okay? They got their cocksucking supervisor right here. Oh, I said cocksucking again. My bad. They got their little copsucker right here. Finding out what the flock is going on. All these dunce cats in here. He's somebody, you see, the fish rots from the head down. So, people in power and the elites and the politicians and shit and some of the police officers, if you look at around the age range, it's like they all seem like they're the grown-up children of, like, parents that are still holding such a grudge over 9/11 that they raised their kids to be... they believe themselves to be some sort of warriors on a mission. I mean, Jesus, just look at Chile. Chile, he's going around talking about being sent by a God that he doesn't even believe in. Following the grift, following the money. Is he even really an American? Anyway, back to the distraction. We got DMA and Reagan up in here now. They're trying to get in. They all want to get in here past the security guard. You want to come through here, you gotta identify yourself. You gotta fork over the ID. They ain't wanting to do it. Glenn's already over here. He snuck his fat ass up here. I don't know. He was following the kitchen staff. I don't know. He wound up somewhere. Anyway. They're just looking to make everybody feel nervous. And notice, we've got Long Island Audit over here in the back. And he's just videotaping everything. And he's looking around. He's getting all the cameras and shit. And these people are getting all that shit too. And they're running that live stream. See, Leah, Long Island Audit, Sean, his name's Sean, he'll have a live stream running too, but he more so likes to just make the video so that he's able to edit it out of context. They're coming through here, and they want to get the footage, and they just want to upload the footage. So they're going to get on it, and they're going to upload the same footage. They're going to get the cops' names and badge numbers, request that footage, and upload that shit too. They gotta pay for the font and the little fee to get the chest cam footage, but to them it's worth it because of what they make in return off their videos on YouTube. So it's, like I said, it's a motherfucking pyramid scheme, playboy. It's what it is. Alright, see, if you talk their ear off, they'll go ahead and let you right on in like they did with the little Chilito here. And American Audit, or Auditing America, they went ahead and let him in. Because why? When they asked for a supervisor, they asked for somebody who is on their side. This is a person who they know they're watching their footage because it's like recon. It's not a protest. There ain't no protest. It's no protest. How could it be the First Amendment in that sort of sentence? Ain't no protest. And they're not news. They can't pass a drug test or a background check or anything else that they don't walk on eggshells and run the risk of being fired like everyone else. It's bullshit how they think they can skip a step. No. You can't do it like that. It doesn't work that way. It just don't. With all their crying and whining, they got their fake little piggy friend to let them move around to the other side. Oh, well, they're laying down on the job, the other one. And then over here, we got little Leah, Long Island Audit. What's he doing over here? He snuck around back, following the cameras. And how did he know to go back? Oh, yeah, the people in the chat. The people in the chat. They told him all about it. And the reason these two are here is not just to ask the cops if they know the Third Amendment. They get all the cops, they got all the little piggies to show up. They got all the little piggies to come along. Well, you know they're here. Here, I'll pull them back. Hold on. And this one, and everybody keeps saying his name is Anselmo, but if you hear him, if you listen to him, it sounds like he says his name's Enrique Torres. But anyway, you could tell, look, even he's sick of hearing Will Turd Butt. I mean Turd Bit. I meant Turd Bit. Anyway, what's the Third Amendment, damn it? These guys think they're soldiers. They think they're acting like soldiers and being soldiers. They go in, they barge in. They know people consider their place of employment their home away from home. Some people will. And they want to go in and infiltrate the building. They want to numb everybody up to the idea of an infiltration and the building being surrounded by weapons with people in the chat. People with nefarious plans. This guy's looking to bait somebody into a lawsuit. He's just wanting to try and find somebody that's going to try and knock him over. And he can hold out his Apple iPhone camera and claim that you broke it. So, yeah, that's Long Island Audit's plan. He just wants to bait a lawsuit for himself. Really. And he manipulates others into helping him try to get his way. Yeah, imagine that. And yeah, they go to places, they get the business cards, they shove it into the fucking camera, and they call flood. They're ruining other people's day with the call flooding. And the reason these people want to come here and complain over here at the Rainbow Wall, guess who they're making complaints about? Yeah, that's right. They're complaining about an ice cream man and Jesus. Yeah, that's right. An ice cream man and Jesus. Or is that supposed to be God? I don't know. They're making the complaints against him nonetheless. And Mickey Mouse. Yep. They're making the complaints against the ice cream man, Jesus, and Mickey Mouse. For you know why? For taking the sickness seriously. Because Mickey Mouse did not want to hug his kid. Yep, that's what it was. Mickey Mouse did not want to hug his kid, and he's all butthurt about it. And then comes the time where they have to stop recording, right? Stop recording. But they don't want to. They want to make more cops come. They want to make a supervisor come. They want to get more chest cams and badge numbers and more footage so that they can upload it to YouTube later. That's what they want to do. And then they'll put their complaints in, and then they'll go out and they'll tell their friends. Yeah, people like DirectD and Vegas Valley. Little DirectD and little Vegas Valley. Yeah, to a loudmouth. Yep, he'll go get both of them, and they'll all go make complaints against the same person, the same people. And once so many complaints are put out against that person, that could be a firing. And then guess what? That firing might help one of them and benefit their odds of a win in a lawsuit later. And then guess what? With the FOIA that they get, they could take them back to their little commune, and they could work it out to where others can be bribed to want to take over that position for that pay to be put into their pockets. So they start to study to take over that kind of job. And then these people go and put in enough complaints against them, and voila, there's an opening for said position. What do you know? Wait. Oh, snap, I forgot about you guys. What are you doing out here? You plotting shit with them? You got another scheme up your sleeve? What are you guys planning this time? Huh? Huh? DMA? And Regan? What are you guys planning over here? Yeah, they're plotting and planning. Look at them. Look at them. They can't be trusted. What's behind your back? What are you hiding there, sir? Kind of reminds me of Carolina Fort Worth. Look at her with her hands behind her back already. When you getting the torture cuffs thrown on you, girl? Huh? Help, he's got a gun. Look, he's got a gun. Oh no, they got weapons. Oh, you gotta make sure you zoom in on those children. Zoom in all close. You get right up in their faces. You know, like how Spanky Pants and the Constitutional Crusader would do. Get right up all up in their faces. Get all up in their faces. Get all up in their faces. Yeah, it's blurry when it's that close. And they said, but before we go, we are making a complaint against you, my friend. Because your job is too easy. And your money is too good. And all you're doing is just standing there. Wasting our tax dollars. When we could be finding a way to bait the cops and sue them and cheat them out of that money for our own pockets. How dare you just stand there and make so much money? I guess we'll find out what you guys are cooking up on the next round, huh? And click that subscribe button and stay tuned. Find out what these people got up their sleeves. See if they manipulate and corrupt someone new. Yeah, okay, so here's that business card. Yep, start your call flooding. Yep, there's the business card. There you go, slob. This is what slob looks like. Slob. This is what slob looks like. It's a slob. You ever see a slob? This one right here. That's a slob. Slob. Oh, shit. 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 What did you guys do? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What did you guys do? Oh, shit. Well, you in trouble now. Homie seriously looks broken. Am I the only one that thinks the bomb resembles chili? Yeah. Yeah, he do. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Until next time, my friends. We out this piece, and it's been real. Hello, Squirrel. Surely those stamps that the post office sells ain't really worth it. Selling only one at a time to the frauditors. The people leasing the property, they shouldn't have to deal with frauditors taking their customers away by making them feel all scared. Security cameras don't follow people out to their car. And the security cameras don't try to zoom in on certain things either. And they ain't running on a live stream full of anonymous viewers. Maybe if these businesses started losing money to where they donated less to the police, because you know they all donate to the cops, right? To the police station. You know they do. And hell, cops don't even want to show up to libraries anymore to help, right? Numbing them up real good, right? Just waiting for that White House visit. Maybe less donations would make them start to get the idea. You know it's on those judges, right, Squirrel? Those judges ain't getting the picture otherwise. There's a reason other countries ain't showing us every inch of their land. If it's okay to punish us just for leaving our house, who's this the land of the free for? And they seem to think public information means global information. Just don't make no sense, Squirrel. Stubby, tell them not to forget about those buttons down there. Click on that subscribe button and stay tuned. The saga always continues. Yep. Been real. We gotta get the flock out of here, don't we, Squirrel? Squirrel. Hey, Squirrel. What's your name and badge? Hey, what's your name and badge number, tyrant? You tried to bite me. I saw you. You ran across the street doing the walk of shame. Yeah, you're dismissed, Squirrel. You're dismissed. You tyrant. You. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, Squirrel? Tell me right now. Tell me right now, tyrant. They're so cute. Go on, go. You're dismissed. Here, take this one then. Oh, you don't want it? Is it because it ain't an almond? Here, you want to try again? No? Yes? Here. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Tell him he's dismissed, Squirrel. Yay, 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 yay. Are you guys being tyrants? Yes? Yeah, I thought so. Tyrant. You're tyrant. Tyrant. You're dismissed. Tell him, Stubby. And then say we out this piece, and it's been real. And hey, Squirrel, tell all the lovely people that we love them.